Hello, it's Laura Gathers with Love, Heart, and Marriage Coaching, bringing you wisdom for wives in 5. This is where we take 5 minutes or less and dig into the Word of God, searching for nuggets that we can apply to our lives as wives. Well, today, ladies, I have some interesting points that I want to share with you. The first point is the ability to ask for help. I want to talk to you about having the ability to ask for help. I'm going to ask you, was it just me? Or when you got married, did you expect your husband just to know what needed to be done, what you needed from him, without having to communicate it? Don't make me feel alone. Please say it was you. For some reason, ladies, I thought that the Lord gave our husbands these wonderful radars. And when we thought about something, it would be transferred to them and they would know, hey, my wife needs milk from the store. My wife needs me to come home and vacuum. My wife needs me to cook dinner tonight without us having to communicate it to them. Unfortunately, that is not the truth. We have to use these wonderful mouths that the Lord has blessed us with and communicate our needs to our spouse. How about that? I mean, I thought that my husband and I would be so in tune with each other when we became one that I would not have to ask him to do anything. He would just know what I needed, and he would know when I needed it, and he would know how to get it done without me having to say a thing. Well, that's not the truth. And so I had to put Matthew 7:7 into action. And I challenge you to do the same thing. Matthew 7:7 simply states, ask and it shall be given. How simple is that? You ask and it shall be given. Now, ladies, some of you may be saying, well, I asked my husband and he doesn't do it. Well, keep asking. And eventually, I pray, I hope, and I pray that eventually he will start doing what it is that you ask him to do. But I also want to make sure that you are modeling that same thing. When he asks you to do something, do you do it? Yeah, you reap what you sow. So make sure you're sowing into that ground. The second point that I want to make is just because you have the ability to do something by yourself doesn't mean that you have to do it by yourself. Like, I have the ability to work out all by myself. I am a former athlete. I know basic exercises. I know how to run. I know these things to do to get in shape. But let me give you a little secret. It's so much more fun doing it with my husband. It is. It really is. And I want to tell you, just because you have the ability to do it alone doesn't mean that you have to do it alone. You're married. God has given you someone who can assist you in life. Period. So for me, when I accepted my husband's assistance in regards to weight training, guess what? I could start doing more reps. I could actually exhaust my muscles because I had someone there spotting me. And when I got too tired or my arms weren't strong enough to do a full set, my husband could step in and help me lift those weights. So I was able to go harder. I was able to go the distance where before I would have had to give up because it was just me by myself. Remember, two are better than one. For if one falls, the other is there to help them get back up. Literally, when that weight was falling, my husband was there to help me get it back up. So ladies, just because you have the ability to do so many things, because I know you're smart, you're driven, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I know that. But accept the help of your spouse. Accept it. The Lord, that is a gift from the Lord. And every time you deny your spouse the ability to help you, you are denying what the gift that God has given you. So ladies, let's go ahead and let's learn how to first ask for help and secondly, accept the help. This is Laura Gathers with Love, Heart, and Marriage Coaching. Like me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram. Be blessed.